And here we are again for one more NASDAQ session. The market is about to open in New York. And we have still 15 minutes. So we can still show something here before we start. Now, let's see which screen I will share with you guys. This one. Great. This screen right here. Okay. Not this one. Yeah, this one right here. I think this is the one. Great. Let me see if it's working, because yesterday I think we had some time without any image. I don't know why, but anyway, I'll just check if it's working correctly. Okay. Yeah, it's working fine. So we shall start. We shall start. Here we are in the 1 minute. Let's go to the daily. See what has been happening in the last days. We can see that we were in a very strong uptrend, like since the beginning of, since mid-November. We barely went down, had a few red sessions, but weren't really red because we always kept the level. The first session we broke, since November 18th, that we broke this uptrend was here last Wednesday, this Wednesday actually, when the Fed had its meeting and released the 25 basis points cut in the interest rate that is now 4.5%, down from 4.75%. And that caused a huge sell-off in the markets because although the Fed cut, it was clear that it wouldn't be cutting so often as maybe the more optimistic people expected. It would only cut if inflation gave clear signs of relief, and that wasn't what we were seeing in the last inflation data release. We had like an inflation increase, and inflation that annualized was around 4%, if I'm not wrong. But today, it's interesting. Today, now we go to today, see something here, what's happening right now and what just happened a while ago. 8:30 a.m. EST, 1:30 p.m. GMT, where I am. We had inflation data being released. And that's why we saw this impressive candle here at 1:30 p.m. Like I said, 1:30 p.m. GMT, because we had positive data on inflation. Positive data on inflation. We had the core PCE came 0.1% less than the forecast, than the expected. It was expected 0.2 month on month, and it came 0.1%. And according to some, the core PCE is something that, from all inflation data, is the one the Fed likes most. Annualized, we have a core PCE year on year, so we reached 2.9%. Okay, if we keep this level, we will reach like an annualized for 2024 of 3.1%. So below what some expected, but still above the 2% target from the Fed. So this, though, was enough to boost the market, because that's this data. It just works as catalysts to the market. We had already some tendency to react from the bottom we had on Wednesday, but we can see here in maybe the 4 hours better to have this idea of what has been days, last 2 days, last couple of days since the huge drop. So this was a huge drop on Wednesday. Then we had a mild day yesterday. Like I said, I told that yesterday. I said, okay, we probably have something in the realm of this range here from 21.4 all the way down to 21.1, and that's what happened. It just broke in the end of the session here by 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. GMT, 3 p.m. 4 p.m. 3 to 4 p.m. EST exactly. It broke this low of the day, which was the low of the day. Okay, and actually just broke here. Was, let's see, basically, if we see here, look, just the last hour of trading, it broke the low of the day, and it even broke the low of the sell-off. It came a level below that, but now, since we had these news, it seems to be regaining some strength. I believe that we can have some bullishness here, but maybe we will test like lower levels here still. Okay, maybe, yeah, cool. I like this level here. I will even call it an anchor. This is like 877. It's a good level. It's a good level to use as a take profit for a short trade. If that's the case, you can see some reaction from here. 873, sorry, 873. Yeah, this place here. Okay, doesn't make sense with this candle here now, but if I go to the 1 minute, it will make total sense. Okay, so I don't know. I think it's better if I make these candles longer. I think it's better for visibility. Maybe it's better for visibility, the candles being bigger. Okay, but yeah, we are having like big candles again before the opening. This was not happening some time ago. It's been some time since August, that we are not having this sort of candles. So it's kind of difficult to call the first movement now, because it looks like some sort of consolidation in this level here after the bump from the news. But as always, I will call the first movement of the day And I will not only call it, I will enter this movement as well. Okay. But we still have 6 minutes or 4 minutes still. 4 minutes to the market opening. It's always very exciting this moment, to be very honest, I'll tell you. There still have butterflies in the stomach at this exact time. But it's good. It's good because it's good for the tension. Okay, but well, so you're seeing there the 1 minute time frame. Maybe I'll talk less now because I have to pay a lot of attention. This is very, very sensible moment. Let's wait. Yeah, good. 62.4. At this moment, it looks very bullish. Looks pretty bullish. We have now 3 minutes to go. This is like an important system to be broken if we want to go higher. And I think we can have this push. The first movement of the day, it's possible. Okay. Yeah, this push to the downside was interesting. Let's see let's see if the buy side reacts to this. Okay, 2 minutes now. Yeah, I think we might be going down for the first movement. I think we might be going down. It's trying to go up, but it's failing to get there. And it came too strongly from that point. Too strongly to the downside from 954. Now it's trying to break an important candle here, which is like the view up as well. If we break view up, we might go lower before coming back up. Yeah, for the 28, I'm feeling short now. But I just entered at the end of the 29. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Last candle. Let's see. For now, it keeps trying to go lower, but without success. The upside is winning for now. Yeah, it's a difficult one to call. Now it's trying to go up. Let's see. This is going to be a game changer now, this movement. Yeah, it looks like. Let's see. It looks like more bullish than bearish. I think I will long it. 9. Let's see. 4. Oops. No, I changed my mind. I'm shorting. Stop at 0 already. Only if it works. Okay. Okay, the movement happened, but it wasn't very strong. It was too dubious. That's why I set stop loss at 0 and just let it go. Yeah, it was the better option. Yeah, that's what I saw. Like, I saw it was going down for the first movement, the first seconds, but there was this bullish pressure. That's why I didn't stay in the trade. Very uncertain. These times it's better not to. This is just because it becomes just um, gambling at some point, but that's fine. Now let's watch here what's happening. I think we might have a system happening here. I can work with this. Okay, yeah, cool. I will even set a possible entry target here. Yeah, this is a possible entry target. And I'm experiment another thing here that I'm still working on. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet, but I'm studying the possibility of entering before the point. Okay. Okay, it's breaking beautifully now. Let's see if it will manage to keep this break. I'm not in the trade yet. I'm just waiting for the break. Okay. Yeah, this is a good place. Yeah, it's not bad. Maybe here and here. Yeah, fine. Let's see. Let's see if it's gonna break there. But we can go up, okay? Doesn't mean we have to go down. I'm more bullish than bearish today. And it doesn't look like it's gonna break too smoothly here. I will even set like another possibility here on this side. Okay. So we get prepared for everything. But look, let's see how it's gonna break. It's not very, like, it's not exactly a clean break yet. I don't see it as a clean break. Can get back. Can get back. I would be entering if I believe the setup, but I'm not believing it, so I'm not entering. It's a possible setup. It can work out. But I'm just not feeling very, very, very confident on that one. That's why I'm not entering. It's not a clear break. So I don't like it. You see, it might well go very low, very high now. Let's see. no bias, to be honest. Now it could go either way. I still believe it has room to go down, but I'm just not seeing it. It could well like explode to the upside. We have this bullishness of the data, but when we have these things before the session, we might have some late people wanting to enter, so they make the price go lower first to ride the wave, but that doesn't always happen. We had an example last, I think, maybe was it Monday? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. At 3 p.m., we have Michigan consumer sentiment. I just don't like this data. I don't know why. I usually get fucked up when we have this data, but anyway. Let's see. Okay, it's going back down. I'm just not very satisfied with this setup. To be fairly honest now, I'm not intending to play this setup anymore. Okay, so I will work with this block now. This is an interesting block to work with. Let's see how it goes, but I'll still wait for a break of that upside there. For this side, I'm not working with shorts anymore. Let's leave the shorts for here. And now, cool. It's trying to break to the upside, which is very cool. Very nice to see. Oh, beautiful, beautiful break, huh? Let's see if it breaks like strong enough. I want to see this here. Just pinch below. It's good. It's good. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to enter from 29 to 8 if it comes back. $29 to $8. I'm trying from here. Yeah, if it comes back. Wow. Whoa. Beautiful break. Yeah. But nah. It's too far away now. Too far away. I'm not entering from this fair value gap here now. It's too far. And if it comes back, it's going to come back dangerously here. So I'm not taking this, unfortunately. Look at this, beautiful, but it didn't give us the chance. It just started to move up without. Wow, look at this, beautiful. 56 points, but impossible to predict. When things like this happen, you just have to. Okay, that's what the market wants. That is what it takes. Okay, but let's remember, this is the high of the day. You can see here, it's the high of the day, and it's just reacting from there. It's a very good point too. to see a deformation of a setup. Okay, it could be either short or long here. Okay, how would it be long? It would be long if it accumulates just here. Okay, starts to accumulate here and breaks to the upside. That's simple as that. We have enough room to go up. As you can see, look, this is very, very good. It will be a very good move. And to the downside, we still have a lot of room until the view up. We have the anchor here. So we have a possible very good setup here. I would prefer to see this going up, to be honest. Have 300 points that we could go up. To the downside is more modest. We would have like this to the view up. But the way it's forming, I'm just not liking. I need to see some sort of consolidation first. Just the movement to the downside is not enough. I like to see at least yesterday, for example, I entered the second trade I did, which I lost. I entered after just two candles in the system, and it just didn't work out. So it's a bit of I don't like to enter these like sudden trades that form. Like you could say, oh, but look, it's going down. Why don't we take this here uh, as a reference and enter a short from here? It could work, okay? It could work. It could very well work, but it's not the kind of trade I like. No, it's not. So I'm not taking it. It's as simple as that. Okay? I'm not taking it. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something happened. Something happened. Okay? Um, I don't know if this anchor is interesting anymore. Maybe, let's see. But we could well see something happening from here, for example. I would like to see this area here around the 20.95. Let's see if it has some sort of reaction from here. It would be interesting, but I would have to see the consolidation first. Without the consolidation, there is no trade. Let's just wait, and wait. Like I always say, trading is a game of patience. Is a game of patience. I hope you are still in the game. And that's why patience pays off. Because patience keeps you in the game. If you get impatient, you know what happens? You get out of the game pretty quick. And when you spot the good chance, you can't go anymore because you already exposed yourself. That's the big deal. Okay. So, what are we seeing here? Maybe we are seeing some sort of consolidation. We could work off, but no. No, no, it's not. It's not the kind of consolidation I'm really looking for. Looking for. Whoops. What happened here, buddy? Where's my box? It just disappeared. Okay, no, I like it now. This rejection. This was a good rejection up there. Very good, very interesting. We just have to see if it's gonna be combined with other stuff. Now I'm starting to see it as consolidation. Okay. But the only thing here that I don't like is for a short movement. It's not the kind of short that I usually like to take because it's too close to the view up. Okay. It's too close to the view up. But there's some room, but it's close to this point here, so we have to be very careful here. I would set stop loss at 0 at 954 because it's just not advisable to short this thing there. Okay, it's breaking down. It's breaking down. 968. Okay, it's breaking down. Let's see how it's gonna break in the end. See how it finishes up. This is a 22-point candle. It's beautiful. Okay. Okay, I'll try to enter exactly from 968. It's gonna be my entry here. 968, yeah. Okay, 968. I'll try this 968 here. Let's see if it goes back. Oh, it's too close to the view up already. It doesn't look like it's going back, unfortunately. Either it goes back now or I'm not. Oh no, it went too far away already. Unfortunately, dude, it's crazy. The movements are crazy today. You're seeing the things happening, but it's just not giving us the chance to enter. What's a pity? What's a pity? I'm not entering again because if it goes back, it could be a reversal of this small trend that we just had. Okay. So this is all no now. It's not valid anymore. Unfortunately, it's not valid anymore. So let's wait for a new setup to form. Okay. This one just didn't work out. It worked out, but we didn't have the chance to go for it. And as you see, we can have a reaction from the view up. And if we have this reaction from the view up, it can be the reaction that will make the day bullish again. Okay, we're just at the point from the entry, from the opening, that went to the upside. And because of that, it's not advisable to enter from here. I mean, not at all. Better not to do that. If you guys who are there would like to make a question, would like to make a question about anything, about my strategy, about trading in general, feel free. I will answer you right away. Okay. Okay, let's watch. Let's watch. There's a new consolidation here happening. I'm not very fan of this consolidation here to the downside. Oh my goodness, there's no consolidation. It's just breaking down. NASDAQ market today. Look, I don't remember to see moves like this since July. Like the market was very bland since July, August. From September on, we didn't see this kind of stuff. Like just huge moves, huge moves. No. Thank you. I'm not taking these. You see the reaction from the anchor. So this anchor possibly is still valid, but I would have to see a beautiful break to consider this. Not like this. Oh my goodness. It's just not looking good. Just not looking good. The way it is now, actually, it can change. Like it can change from the moment to another. But for now, I am just not seeing the thing happening. It's just too much movement. From one, you see, it's 34 points. The other one was 30 points. Now, 44 points, 46 points. Look at this, 45, 20. So this too much movement for 1 minute. When this happens, we have to wait the market to calm down unless we have the perfect setup that we didn't have yet. We just didn't have yet. But anyway, what am I looking at? I'm looking for possible formations where here at 955 or again here around this area 980 would be very good to see here some formation here that we could go back down. Okay. Just as this thing is, I don't like it to go long from here. I just don't feel comfortable enough. Okay. Because if this price is to go up, we are going to test this area here of 719, 720. Okay, unless we break here. Okay, if we don't break here, I will just enter long from a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful formation here, consolidation, accumulation, or I would enter long from this area here. Yeah, maybe from here as well, from 789, depending on the formation. But this, for me, is very turbulent, especially because it's breaking too harshly to the upside. And when these breaks happen, maybe when price comes back, it's coming back to to continue up, and we get trapped. And I don't want to get trapped on a Friday, dude. I don't. So I just wait. I wait. If up to 4 p.m. GMT, which is 11 p.m. EST, nothing happens, I just leave the market. We don't need to make trades every day. We don't need to make money every day. We can lose money sometimes. Important is when you make money, you make sure you're making at least two RR or more, over 2 RR, at least over 2 RR. With my current winning rate, hit rate, which is 66%, like, and my RR per trade is around 1.8, 1.9. With that rate, you make money, bro. You don't need to be at 90% or so. Like there's some people over there who claim to make like 20 points. There's a guy who lives in Alaska. He says like he has a channel, and I even bought to see how he operated, to see if anyone was offering exactly what I'm doing here, which is opening completely my trades for you. This guy, he claims to make like 10, 15, 20 R in the NQ in futures, which is the same thing that I'm trading, but futures, the guy says he makes 20 R per trade when he does. But the thing is, I don't know if he's being truthful, because he says, because he makes 20 R with, let's say, makes 20 R with 30, 40 points. I mean, what's your stop loss? 3 points? Like 3 points is stop loss. And if he can trade like that, he's being truthful, that's fine. But he doesn't open his trades too much. He just shows when the thing is in profit. And that makes me suspect that when he opens a trade that he doesn't win, he just doesn't show it. I also never saw he releasing any statements on his hit rate or whatever. So it's suspicious. I'm here showing exactly the trades I'm entering, not more, not less. This is very difficult. I never saw anyone doing that on the internet. And if you want to make a question, just pop your question there. I will answer if I'm not paying attention too much to the market. Look, I'm talking too much. I'm almost losing this movement here. This might be interesting, okay? This might be interesting. I will follow it to the upside. I'm not very, very, very fond of this movement to the upside. That's why I'll just work with the 25 point stop loss. Okay. But maybe it could be good if we can have a good entry here, if it breaks pretty nicely. Okay, if it breaks pretty nicely, like here, at least it makes yeah, 22, 23 point break and come back right away, and we can just ride this. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, this here would be fine. Okay. But I'm not seeing it actually now. Maybe we will have what? Maybe we will have uh, a continuation of the short. I said that before. Like this was something that I would consider entering short. Okay, I will leave this here, and I'll just build the short here as well. Okay, this could be a good short if it really breaks down. Let's say here 963 would be good if it breaks to the downside. Just so you understand, I'm not in the trade. When I'm in the trade, I'm gonna call the trade. Okay, it's not the trade yet. It's just the planning for the trade. It's the planning for the trade. Okay, so what are we expecting here? If it breaks down and comes back, it could break like here 20. Yeah, if it comes like here, a good solid candle that comes to 930 and comes back. Okay, but I'm not working with this other setup here, and I will explain later after the session if I have time. If not, next week. A small change that I'm doing in the setup, which is sometimes I may enter before the point. And okay, look, if this candle really confirms this break, it did. Okay, it's news now. It's news. Yeah, it's the Michigan. Oh, I hate this Michigan shit, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I never like it, but that's fine. Let's see what happened here. Let's see if we have the data in hand. Okay, it came. Yeah, it came. The consumer expectations came uh, above the expectations. It was forecast 71.6 and it came 73.3. And the Michigan consumer sentiment came as expected on 74. And that might be a problem, okay, actually, because good news is bad news again. We are again in this season. Because if the consumer is happy, it means it's gonna spend. He's gonna spend, and if the consumer spends, what happens? Inflation goes up. So have to be careful there. But anyway, it's trying to break up doesn't mean just because I'm saying these things that the price will not break to the upside, okay? Because these news they only serve as catalysts. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm if this candle doesn't retrace now, I will enter from this 964. But it can't retrace. I don't want to see it retracing now. It didn't. Okay, if it comes back down to 963, I'm entering a long, okay? And let's see. It's going to be the trade of the day. Okay, 92. Let's see. Okay, it's coming. 963. If it comes to 963, I'm entering. This is a call, guys, okay? If you want to enter before, it's fine. I'm just not confident enough to enter before. But it could work. It could very well work. For now, we have some down pressure yet, so that okay, yeah. Look at this. It just didn't go there to 963. Yeah, like I said, if you wanted to enter before, it was fine. It came to 970, so 6 points above my intended entry. Let's see if it's going to come back. I'll give it one more chance, okay? But if it breaks to the upside, I'm not entering long here. Let's see. If you are in the trade, just stay in it. No, it looks like it's going to break to the upside. Let's see. Okay, again. Again, 973. Oh, it went to the same point, guys. Same point. And it's retracing up. It's going up again. Let's see now. One more chance. Last chance. Because if it doesn't come now, it will become a consolidation, and I just don't like to enter in consolidations. Last chance. Either it goes there to 963 or I'm not entering it. Okay, yeah. I hope you took the trade and you are in it, because I am not. I'm not gonna lie, but I called it. If you were here listening, you could have entered. But beautiful. I didn't want to use my other setup, which is the 40-point setup, 40-point stop loss setup. If I had used this setup, it would have worked out. You see? Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful this is going, guys. I would be almost in take profit now. Yeah. Okay. Cool enough. Ooh. It's going crazily to the upside. Very small retracement from my point of entry. Yeah, it would have been a blast. But okay, okay. No bother, no bother. It happens. But this is the first lost call. So I still have two more. Look how this thing is going up, man. It's just going up. 73 points. Jesus Christ. Oh, I shouldn't have lost this. I just didn't like the setup very much because it was in the middle of the range. And usually or sometimes these middle of the range setups are a bit dangerous. But I should have stick to my guts and just enter the fucking trade. Oh my goodness. There it goes. I would have closed by now because I would be trailing this. So I would have made possibly around, nah, I would be trading more aggressively from here. Maybe 60 points would be my profit here. But okay, let's see. Let's see if we have another chance. Now it's happening what I just said. We were kind of bullish, and this bullishness is now showing up. This was the high of the day. It was broken, but we could still see the price going back down. And why? And why? Because we have this movement that brought the price to the view up and over the view up was before the opening, okay? And because it was before the opening, it's kind of sometimes or most of times the market wants to follow the gap, and we have a good gap here to follow. No, actually, no. There's no gap. The gap is to the upside. Maybe we are feeling the gap now. Yeah, I was wrong actually. Maybe this was the gap feeling. We are almost in the gap now. We almost reached the gap. The gap is 21,105, and we went up to 21,072. So this might mean we have a possible reversal coming in. Okay, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. It could be a reversal. I'm not discarding it, especially if it consolidates this block here and breaks down. If this happens, guys, I'll be short in this market. I'll be short in this market. I'll be short in this market with my full setup. With my full setup. One position at 25 points stop loss, the other at 40 points stop loss. That would be entering around 998. But it has to break still. It has to break still. Okay. Okay, it broke. If it comes back to 998, I'm entering a short. Oh, but it's going so it's going so fast. It's not giving us time to think. 2113 is the other position. Yeah, either it comes up now, back now, or it doesn't come anymore, because here we could see like a continuation of the uptrend, okay? But it's, yeah, it's like, it's massive. The candles are being massive. I just don't like to trade these markets when you have so fast expansions. The expansions are insanely fast. Now, for example, I'm not considering this here one anymore, the 998, okay? I'm just ditching it. I will try only the 21013. This is the only one I'm gonna try. I'm not considering the 998 again. If you want to enter the 998, feel free. I'm just not too confident in the 998 anymore. But it can work out. It's a good entry. If you entered, now you wait. I am going to try the 17, 13, 17. Oops. Okay, I'm from 20. But it's, you see how, yeah, maybe it wasn't a good thing to do. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't. Let's see. I'm back from 20. 20 and no, 20 here. Look, it's not looking good. 45. Yeah, maybe it's not going to work out. It's just getting there to 45. It looks like it's going up. Yeah, this trade didn't work out, guys. As I said, I was very worried about this movement here. Because this area was very bullish. Yeah, I didn't calculate very well, to be honest. Look, wow. Yeah, this happens. As I said, the thing was bullish, and I just, yeah, it was a mistake. We make mistakes. It happens. And I hope you just got the first call, which was along here. I should have taken this call, to be honest. And I thought we could see a reversal from here because it's the gap, but still have a lot of room to the upside. So it happened. It happened. But no bother. I don't lose more than one trade. I don't lose more than one trade. I'm not gonna lose another one. I'm not gonna enter another one. Uh, just follow a little bit more the market. Maybe make some calls for you. I'm not trading anymore, but I can make some calls. This last one was not good, so if we stay here, maybe you get a good one. No, it was not good. I don't know why. What did I see here? No, didn't even consolidate it. Yeah, precipitation. I wasn't patient. You see, I'm showing you the problems that happen as well when you not when you don't have patience. And I just didn't follow my rules entirely here. I didn't follow my rules entirely here. Yeah, look, oh, totally mistaken, totally mistaken. Especially because you see, this here was, phew, this here was very bullish. Yeah, it could have been an entry here, but I just don't like to trade when it goes so high and then goes back down. But anyway, yeah, precipitation, total precipitation. Happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. Okay. But let's see. This break looks clean. This break looks clean if it breaks to the downside. Okay. Now this here now is looking good. And why am I saying that? Because it's consolidating here. So either way it goes, chances are much more like tangible. Seriously, much more tangible. Either way, looks good. Either way can work. Let's see. Now it's looking more like along, but it's not decided yet. It's just not decided yet. Let's see. Disclaimer that I'm not trading, okay? I'm just giving calls now. Will it break? Will it not break? Either way, for a short or for a long, this 59 level here is a good one. Either way, this 29 level is cool. It's very good that it's consolidating. Oh, this is the kind of trade, you see? Not the one I took. There was no consolidation here. I don't know why did I do that? Sometimes I just don't know why did I do something. Maybe it was precipitation. Yeah, it takes us to do things that we doubt we are able to do after so much time trading. I sometimes get maybe a bit anxious as well and do stuff that I shouldn't. Let's see. This is a good break if it confirms the break. Have 24 seconds for this candle yet. It's losing steam, losing steam. Maybe it's not a good one yet. Let's see. Yeah, this is not the one for sure. But we are still watching this formation here. This is a possible setup. And why is this a possible short and long? Just because we are in the top of the day, right? And it just came all the way up to the high of the day, and now it's breaking. So it's enough to consider an entry here. Look, beautiful formation, but not yet breaking. Not breaking it. Not breaking yet. This is the end. I don't think this is the one yet. Let's see the next one. The next one might be interesting. Let's see. Yeah, if you see, like, it's trying to get lower, but there is some pressure to the upside. And we have the formation of these wicks, bullish wicks. Is it third? That could be the third in a row, but yeah, this one wasn't exactly very considerable, at least up to the moment. We still have 26 seconds for this candle, but it seems blandish to blandish. But this thing, when it pops up or down, it's gonna be that trade. If I didn't have this rule, that this is the rule number one that I never ever break, which is if I lose a trade, I don't enter another one. If I didn't have this rule so consolidated within myself, I would even try this one, you know. Oh, look, okay. If it keeps at this level, it's a good entry here from 60, 59, 60, 50. Yeah. No, for sure it is. If the price comes back here, it's a good thing. And if you want to risk a bit more, you just enter from 0.74. Okay. Look, I said when it breaks, it's gonna break bones. Jesus Christ. Okay, 0.74 is a bit risky, but it's interesting. If you want to take this risk, it's a calculated risk. It's exactly in the golden pocket of this movement. So it's a good thing. Mm-mm. It's not going up. Yeah, the problem with today's session is the price is going insanely. The movements are going too fast. We only had one chance to enter with retracement. We are not having chances to enter with retracement. We are having to enter in the middle of the trend, and I just, it's not for me, these kind of trades. It's the third time we had a movement like this, just going insanely high. Doesn't give us the chance. to enter. It's pretty. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it's fine. I made the call, but anyway, didn't come back. I told you guys there was a big chance to go to the upside. But anyway, who could imagine it would go so strongly to the upside? I can't do anything, and for me, it's done. I it was not a good day to trade for me. At least look, oh, beautiful. It was a good day to trade actually, but not for my strategy, unfortunately. Um, it's going so strongly to the upside. Jesus Christ. If I had entered from here as well, could have been a chance. But anyway, it's fine. I'll be back on. I'll be back on Monday. Tuesday I will not trade, and we have Christmas, and then I'll possibly may trade on Thursday and Friday, but I'm not sure if I will. Anyway, guys, have a good day. If you're still trading, good luck, and I see you next time. Look at this, so beautiful, so beautiful. I called it. Okay, bye. See you.